Hello again, folks. I would like to discuss something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that's that we need to be less compassionate going forward as a species and as a society. Like, I hate to break it to you, but society is collapsing and has died because of our compassion towards, the Marxist, the LGBT plus Q, blah 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 community, all of that. And like gaming communities died because we were compassionate, because we let in people that didn't deserve to be in our spaces, one could say. And that's a complete failure on us and on our idealism, and it can't happen again. But it's time to stop being compassionate. It's time to stop being nice or caring about what other people say and think and do. It's time to build walls, build exclusionary zones, and it's time to persecute bad ideas like Marxism. It's time to persecute people that spew this Engels line about, the family is a patriarchy or whatever. It's time to persecute people that spew this John Money pedophilia, the science is settled on sex and gender. It's time to start, using mental and intellectual force to try and subvert institutions back to being proper. It's time to reground society and our ideals in reality. It's time to accept that there are objective and universal truths and live by them. It's time to bring it back down to a point where we can say and believe in things and have serious discussions about these things. There is no common ground between discourse anymore, simply because you can't have a common ground or a discourse with people that are in the moon. Like, it's literally impossible. So the reality of the situation going forward is that we need to have common ground discussions. It's that we need to be less compassionate to bad ideas and bad actors. Like, for instance, women are a perfect example. You cannot be a female in a male-dominated space and not be a bad actor. Unless if the man knows you're a female, then you're automatically a bad actor by default. You're automatically attention-seeking on the internet if you're a female and you let people know. That's just how it is. If you're ooh-woo, XD, heart face things, and you're either a tranny or a real woman, like, you have to understand you are intentionally acting bad and intentionally acting disruptive to try and change the focus of whatever you're working on from, the actual work at hand, be it a video game or anything else, to worshipping some sort of simp pseudo-like cult around these anime babes, right? And it's just over. Like, I am so done with it. And, just look at Starfield and a lot of this woke garbage that's coming out now, where video games have gone fully woke, where they've been fully invaded, they've been fully taken over. Like, I was never planning to play on a Bethesda woke garbage because they've been garbage for God knows how long at this point. Like, Skyrim was, 2012 or something bullet price? It's over. Get over it. Give up. It's been over a decade since they've released anything that's been of note or of quality. And again, I wasn't even a big fan of Skyrim. That's not my type of game to begin with. I still might keep it on some flash media or on an old hard drive somewhere just in case things go awry to experience it at some point, but I never even really played it. It's just not my thing. I've been playing a lot of 4X games recently, the expand, exterminate type, the very fun things, and they appeal to me as a brain gamer these days, not a reaction-based gamer. But yeah, going forward, we need to stop with this culture of trying to embrace people and accept people for, who they are or what they do. It's just cringe. Get out of my community. You're a lunatic. Whatever happened to that? Burn the witches? Literally, burn them. I don't know what else to say on the matter, bros. It's just having your actions need to be grounded in reality, just like your opinions need to be grounded in reality, and we need to put these bad actors back in their little place. And that's all I have to say on the matter, and I hope you start doing that in your communities. Stop being compassionate. I don't care. That's it. Stop it. You shouldn't either. They're bad actors. They're trying to destroy your, space. Look at what happened when you were accepting them. Stop.